Hi. So this video I actually recorded when I very first saw the house. Um, this is one of the first times we've seen it. We actually got the estate agent in there, inside the house with Sophia at the moment when I'm doing this video. This is the bread oven, which we absolutely love. It's actually the old village bread oven. It's huge. It would take 3 days to heat up with wood to get to the right temperature for baking, but maybe one day we can retrofit it with gas and get it working. The building next to it is the old shed. It's awful. It's about to fall down. Have to be really careful. That roof needs replacing. Basically, the shed needs replacing, but it is protected, so like grade 2 listed kind of thing. So that's going to be a challenge. Inside, so we've already removed the staircase. So we're going to have a nice circular staircase in that far left corner where the wood is stacked at the moment. This is going to be the downstairs bathroom, the shower and toilet in there, maybe a washing machine if there's space. But this is quite a large open plan space, which we really like. And I can actually fit underneath those big beams without bumping my head, so that's good. So up here we're going to have 2 bedrooms and a tiny bathroom, believe it or not. The video doesn't really do it justice. It makes it look a bit smaller, but it's 10 meters wide and about 12 meters long. We're going to put lots of Veluxes in as well because it's fairly dark up here. But we're going to try and keep this big tree thing in the middle. That's going to be on display between the walls. And the massive beams are also going to be on display just to keep that nice rustic feeling to it. It will be painted white and plasterboarded so it creates more light. Yeah, if you see on the floor, if you pause it, you can see all those little black markings. That's actually bird poo, owls and bats, unfortunately. This will be our bedroom, and maybe might do 2 bedrooms, not sure yet, or a walk-in cupboard on the right here. Not sure. We'll close up these big holes because, yeah, they're just not needed. If we were to make it into one big house, then I don't know. But the plan is to have a bed and breakfast, so that's just not going to happen yet. It's amazing that these staircases are just so old, but they're still fairly sturdy. Yeah, that was rusted shut. I had to use a hammer to open that. So this is where I've actually installed the wood burning stove now, and I put a chimney in it just there. And this is going to be our snug. We might knock through this wall here and put a door in, possibly, to the workshop or yoga studio outside, but I'll show you in a minute. This will be our kitchen eventually. This is where I had to do the French drains on the outside because there's water coming through underneath this wall. Might need to change the doors. They look a little bit leaky. The neighbours are lovely. We've met them all. French, Dutch, and English. It's a mixture. This little hut on the side is possibly going to be my woodworking studio, or we could put like a mezzanine thing in here and have an extra bed in it, or it could be a yoga studio. Needs quite a lot of work. New floor, new everything. The previous people were going to turn it into a garage, but nah, cars live outside. It's fine for us. Yeah, and I just love the brickwork, the stonework. Yeah, so that's basically it. We absolutely love this house and we love the area. There are lakes nearby with restaurants and actual life, whereas the house is definitely a bit more of an escape and it's just so peaceful. You can't hear anything apart from birds and wildlife. We're going to have a sort of patio area shaded here eventually. And then we've got a little garden where we might put like a hot tub or something like that. We love it. We hope you do too.